Welcome to Moneyverse USA. The first million is what everyone talks about. You've probably heard the phrase, the first million is the hardest, and that's absolutely true. But what almost no one tells you is how much faster the second million comes. Most people imagine it's just another long journey of decades filled with budgeting, grinding, and watching the stock market slowly move. But it doesn't work that way. The second million is much closer than you think. The first million feels painfully slow not just because of the numbers, but because you're learning everything at the same time. You're figuring out how much to spend, how much to save, how to avoid lifestyle creep, how to pay down debt, and how to invest properly. It's a stage full of mistakes, adjustments, trial and error, and constant 2 steps forward, 1 step back. Most beginners don't have a clear map. Only a few have mentors or family to guide them. The rest have to learn the hard way, piece by piece. The same story is shared by countless real people. One person built their first million over 27 years with a single income and 3 kids. A year and a half later, they were at $1.5 million. Another aims for $3 million in just 7 years, and they're on track. Those who experience this growth in real time are shocked at how quickly things accelerate. One day you hit $1 million. Shortly after, you're suddenly up a few $100,000, almost effortlessly. Take the simple example of a household earning $75,000 annually and investing 20% into the S&P 500, averaging around 10% per year over long periods. After 5 years, their portfolio could approach almost $100,000. In 10 years, perhaps $250,000. After 15 years, more than $500,000. And after just over 20 years, the first million. The portfolio is too small at the start for compounding to feel meaningful. Your contributions do all of the work, and progress seems slow because each mistake or delay hurts. But the first million builds the habits, discipline, and confidence that make everything after it move faster. Once you hit that first million, momentum becomes real. Compounding no longer feels like a crawl. It becomes the engine doing the heavy lifting. A 10% return is no longer a few $1,000s. It's $100,000 in a single year. That changes everything. People who took decades to build their first million suddenly reach the next milestones at lightning speed. First at 48, second at 52, third at 56, and fourth at 57. That is acceleration. Making money starts to feel almost effortless. The growth that once took decades now happens in a fraction of time. Your investments begin generating 6-figure paychecks on their own, even if your salary stays the same. Add your ongoing contributions, and your portfolio becomes exciting to watch for the first time. Reaching your first million is like trying to start a campfire. At first, everything takes effort blowing on sparks, feeding tiny branches, fighting setbacks. But once the fire catches, it burns on its own. Every log you add makes it burn brighter and faster. That's exactly how wealth works once compounding starts doing the work for you. Another example, someone reached their first million in 17.5 years. Their second came just 6 years later. Their third 4 years after that. Their income never exceeded $150,000, and they didn't pick risky investments, just boring mutual funds and index funds. It took them nearly 20 years to reach 1 million, then just 10 more years to reach 3 million. This acceleration occurs because the first million is mostly from your contributions, whereas the second is mostly from your money working for you. A million compounding at 10% plus steady contributions, and the second million can arrive in as little as 7 to 8 years. If you earn less or save less, the pattern is still the same. The second million always arrives faster. There's also a mindset shift. After you hit a major milestone, you calm down. You trust the system. You stop panicking when there's a market dip. You stay away from risky investments. You can negotiate better. You can walk away from bad jobs. You take smarter risks. You exude confidence, and confidence fuels consistency. Consistency fuels acceleration. Some people reach 2 million in 5 years after the first million, even after they stop contributing because they retired. On a $2 million portfolio, a 10% return means $200,000 of growth in just 1 year. At $3 million, it's $300,000 per year. The timeline shrinks dramatically. 7 years to go from 1 to 2 million, then only 3 to 4 years to go from 2 to 3. The sad truth is most people never get to their second million, not because it's impossible, but because they quit too early. They start spending aggressively right before their portfolio begins generating hundreds of thousands of dollars each year. They stop just before the exponential growth curve kicks in. If you're still trying to make that first million, it no doubt seemed a long way off. It feels slow, but remember this: the closer you get, the faster the game goes. Every dollar you save, every contribution you invest, builds momentum for the phase where growth becomes explosive. Wealth doesn't grow in a straight line, it curves upward. The first million is slow, tiring, and often frustrating. But once you cross it, the curve steepens dramatically. Stay consistent. Stay invested. The second million is already on its way, and it's coming much faster than you think. Thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, share, comments. Hit the bell icon for more videos about finance and money tips.